The news is brought to you by STLP. Action News, Westridge Elementary's leading news broadcast with Amaya Gordon, Maggie Richardson, and Morton McIntyre.
Good evening, I'm Morton McIntyre.
And I'm Maggie Richardson. There was a flurry of excitement and anticipation this week at Westridge Elementary School, as students there prepared for this year's musical production of Peter Pan Jr. There are so many things that have gone into this production, so we are dedicating this newscast to bring it all to you.
Tonight we take you behind the scenes of this year's production. Action News reporter Amaya Gordon joins us with more. Amaya?
Thanks, Morton. For 6 years, Miss Kristen Jones and Miss Jessica Holmes have co-directed several musical productions at Westridge Elementary. The first show, Willy Wonka, was performed in 2010. Since then, these productions have become legendary in the Frankfort community. There is virtually an army of volunteers who participate in every phase of production. They put a lot of time and work into making these plays spectacular. I spent some time with Miss Jones and got a unique perspective from her.
So here we are at Peter Pan Jr. Backstage Mayhem. This is where the magic happens, the pixie dust, if you will. This is the army of volunteers, and without them, we would not have a show, and that's for sure.
Check. Back on monitors.
We had auditions at the end of October, had a parent meeting in December, had our first read-through as soon as we got back from Christmas break, and here we are. Haven't stopped since, quite literally. Rehearsals alone are 4 hours a week, so there's 16 hours a month times 4, plus Saturdays, plus time spent meeting with costuming, meeting with sets, meeting with sound and lights. Oh, look, we stumbled upon some Neverland characters. Hello, lost people and Indians. This is their natural habitat.
You know, every year I think we're going to get away from the glitter. And then every year there's somebody, they're like, glitter 'em up. And then you walk out and you are shining for the world because of all the glitter you had. And I understand, I mean, look at this. This is glitter perfection happening right before your eyes. Maybe next year we'll be glitter free. Just never know.
I was in The Little Mermaid and I want to do it next year too.
Okay, we'll see you then, all right?
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
I'm Rebecca Hankins, Rain's mom, the stinky skunk. I'm what they consider the head chaperone. I basically stay back here with the children in the back while the play's going on and keep them in order.
Hanumanagunda.
Hey, I'm Jakayla.
I'm Caitlin and we're both pirates.
I was inspired to become Captain Hook.
Today is our first play of the week and it's at 7 o'clock p.m., which is 2 hours, and it's at Westridge Elementary, Frankfort, and I'm Tinkerbell. Well, I like the sword fight with my teacher. That's really, really fun. And I get to pull his pants off, so it's a little awkward, but it's fun.
Well, I hope I don't have to clean up too big of a mess, but I hope I'll have some help too.
I am Katie Miller, and I am with my brother Nick Miller and my friend Aiden Thompson. And we all came back to help with the Westridge play this year, musical. And I was in Willy Wonka, and I was a Candyman kid.
My name's Nick Miller, and I worked backstage during Willy Wonka back in my 5th grade year.
My name's Aiden Thompson. In 4th grade, I was in the Willy Wonka. I was the interviewer, and then in 5th grade, I was in Jungle Book, and I was the vulture and an elephant.
Hi, I'm Madison Kirkmer, and I used to play Kaa in the Jungle Book years ago, and I'm back here helping backstage.
Hi, my name is Michael Suddeth. I am a Westridge alumni and an alumni of some of the productions here at Westridge. I've been in such productions as The Jungle Book and Aladdin. I played such characters as Jafar, the villain, and Baloo the bear. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I've had a lot of fun being backstage helping with their newest production, Peter Pan.
I'll tell you how I feel. You're in here every night keeping me from doing my job. Now, how can I get it done?
Oh, this is our second year, so our, what would that be? The second annual Westridge Elementary School play. Have you ever met Miss Holmes? Miss Holmes is very difficult.
As you can see, Westridge takes a lot of pride in their musicals.
Absolutely. Thank you, Maya. Well, I was impressed at how much detail went into this production.
Well, our reporter spent time at Westridge to bring you all the sights, sounds, and behind-the-scenes preparations. Action News reporter Caitlin Blade begins our series of reports covering the making of Peter Pan Jr.
I'm on the back porch of Westridge Elementary School, where it is quiet now, but weeks earlier, it was a whole different story. From cutting wood to driving nails, construction of Peter Pan Jr. musical sets begins long before the curtain rises. Numerous parents, teachers, staff, and volunteers join forces to create these impressive sets. Art teacher Mr. J. McCoy sketches what the sets will look like. Then it is a labor of love as the sets are built, painted, and assembled. It is all well worth it to see the reaction everyone has when viewing the completed sets for the first time. After all the work is completed, the sets have to be moved around for various scenes. Sometimes the crew members even have time for a little fun.
All right, here's the deal. What we need is ibuprofen and massages. That's what I'm thinking after last night, because that or build some of this out of balsa wood.
A lot of sets have been constructed on the back porch of Westridge. What would they be building next year? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Caitlin Blade, Action News.
With any production, getting it right the first time is often rare and may require several attempts. There are usually lots of video that makes the blooper reel and can be a source of greatest achievements.
Hi, my name is Michael Suddeth. I've been in such Westridge plays such as, let's see, The Jungle Book.
Lord help the sewing machine. I'm on the back porch of Westridge Elementary, where it was quiet. Wait, I want to do it. Stop, get out.
And it's been a lot of fun.
And I'm Tinkerbell, and we'll be doing it. What?
You're working the concession stand, right?
He's only just the coolest man who ever was a cook. You have to sing along.
Nana, out for good.
Goodbye, Nana.
But George, the children love her. And she loves them. But Nana isn't a proper nursemaid. She's not even human.
Goodbye, Nana.
Don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's just that, well, you're not really a nurse at all. You're a dog. And children aren't puppies, they're people. Finally, my revenge. That's correct. Okay. Finally, my revenge. Ooh, you can fly, coward. You would.
All right, look, you're free to go and never return. You have to pin that in somehow.
Good boy, don't worry about it. I saw a ship like that. And it was interesting. I did.
Good evening, I'm Morton McIntyre.
And I'm Maggie Richardson.
Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho! Each story Whitney can tell is better than one in a book. A Peter Pan and Tinkerbell and the elegant Captain Hook. Can you teach me some Indian words?
Well, we really don't know any. But if we want to sound official, we like to say, Hana Mana Ganja.
That's fun. That's fun.
As you can see, I forgot this part. Okay, let's try this again. As you can see, I always forget that part. I think I'll just sign out. Nahum Quirrell's Action News. Choreography and dance are a big part of Westridge musicals. I spent time with Miss Jessica Holmes, who tells us a lot about it.
The choreography aspect of the musical has become, a major aspect of it because of the fact that we're doing these Broadway juniors, so a large portion of the musical production now is choreography. Not just the choreography of the dances, but also the choreography of each scene. For example, in Peter Pan this year, we had to spend a long time choreographing the fight scene between Peter Pan and Captain Hook, and that took a considerable amount of time because timing was so important. So we try to emphasize with the kids how important it is on choreography to not only know the moves, but to know the timing, to know the music behind it, to know what comes before and what comes after, because everything depends on the movements being done, not just correctly, but at the right time. So choreography has become an important part of each of our productions. What we normally do, Miss Jones normally does most of the singing aspect of everything, and then she likes to do a lot of the blocking with each of the scenes. And then I tend to take on the role of the dance choreographer. We like the fact that not only do we have our staff members and teachers in our own building wanting to be in our shows, but it's getting them interested in theater in general, and now they're going out into the community and doing things as well. So.
Before we leave you tonight, we want to wish our colleagues at WHAS TV 11 a happy 65th anniversary.
WHAS signed on the air March 1950 and broadcast on Channel 9, but moved to Channel 11 in February 1953. The station has served all of us by being on our side.
Well, that's the story from Action News tonight. We thank you for being with us. Good night.
with pride. Army straight, best you can decide. So you got it right from the street here. You sacred beliefs here. The honor with which